Hi, welcome back to Metro 2033 for what I believe is going to be Part 7. So, last time we went ahead and we got rescued from the Nazi execution team by a couple of our ranger friends, so I went ahead and reloaded up. Apparently it actually just saved you right after the chapter started. When I was going back and repicking up everything, I did notice there was a door I did not go through. It is in here, it's right behind where you spawn. You basically start going out this way talking to the two rangers. If you go in, there's a bunch of grenades, there's night vision goggles, a shotgun, some ammo and everything. Just wanted to point that out. It is worth getting. Quite a bit of equipment was in there as best I could tell, and was definitely worth checking out. So we are going to be going ahead, we're going to be joining this guy Pavel on this armored car to try to escape from the Nazis.
You should man the turret. It'll be harder to see you that way. I hope you know how to operate a machine gun, kid.
Well, yes I do.
Well, guys, good luck to you.
Yep, so the guy on the left, which his name is Ullman, I was actually right about that last time. He's going to go ahead and sneak around. He's going to try to make his way back to finish off whatever mission they need to do, while we're going to be linking up with this other ranger, Pavel, to go ahead and figure everything out and get a message to Miller, who is the guy in charge of the Rangers, who I think I mentioned before. He's the one who we were fighting with in the beginning of the game. So, this actually control is kind of interesting here. Just going to let him talk for a second.
We're standing in for the crew. If it all goes to hell, just do as I say.
Oh, interesting. So actually, they changed this around a little bit. So previously, you could actually go up or down and had a little bit of side-to-side movement with the mouse, but now it looks like it actually just controls entirely the side-to-side with the keyboard. Makes it a little easier. So, I think I need to use the horn here. Yep, hit E for a horn. Come on, guys. Come on, open up. There we go. Okay, so that actually will make this a little bit easier because, it was hard to tell sometimes when you needed to move the keyboard controls and when you needed to move around in this particular section here. So we're going to see if we can sneak our way out, and if not, we're going to have to shoot our way past all of these bastards. So let's see, this guy here I think is going to stop us. Let me go ahead, I'll just keep him in my sights. So you might want to let us through, buddy, because if you don't, you're going to be the first to die.
What are you doing out here? This vehicle is not on the transport schedule.
We've been sent to the forward roadblock, Herr Officer, to deliver the ammo.
Yeah, we needed a better
We've
cover
already
story.
received the ammo shipment. Who are you? Raise your eye shield. Stop! Alert! Man your vehicle!
Okay, and can I kill you? Yes. Cool. Alright, so he's the first one to go. And I'm going to need... God, I'm already fucking dead. Oh boy. Come on. Kill the Nazi, kill the bastard. There we go. Man, I am already beat to all holy hell. Yeah, this is going to be a relatively tough section of the game, because these guys basically keep on pursuing us with large machine guns and these like trolley systems, and you can tell there's the little gauge on our weapon that's going to tell us how close to overheating we are. If that overheats, we're probably dead. So I need to be very, very careful. I think the next one comes out of there. Yes. Good to know my memory of this game is still a little bit good. Perfect. And I do think that they changed that as well for Metro Redux. These guys do take less ammo to kill. I would still be shooting this guy then in the original version of the game to kill him. So I need to keep on moving. I need to keep on shooting. It does look like I'm actually almost healed enough. Boy. Oh, shit. This is not good. Don't stop us here. What are you... Oh, okay. I just have to clear that out. Okay, yeah. I need to go ahead. I just need to shoot these guys until we reach our way out. I need to make sure that they don't get out any heavy weapons. I think a good number of them do actually spawn here as well. But I think because these are just soldiers, they're going to go ahead. They're going to go down pretty easily in just a couple of shots because this is a big machine gun. Yeah, I think this is the Dushka, the 50 that we saw on that turret in the opening section, that like big technical Humvee looking thing, whatever you want to call it, just the ATV that the Rangers had. Come on, guys, I need to go. I need to survive here. Come on, man, can you breach through yet? No, don't. Come on, die already, you fuckheads. Come on, die. Holy hell. So many of them, they keep on coming. Come on, this is communist tactics, guys. Oh, don't tell me the engine is stalled. I can hear it charging there. Come on, man, get us going, get us moving. And come on, please breach through. Okay, there we go. We finally broke through, thank God. Oh, son of a bitch, really? I don't really know how they have so many of these, like, train cars. But let's go. I guess I'll just trade fire with this guy. Alright, perfect. And that, I think, is that gonna flip, or is that a later one I'm thinking of? Maybe that's a later one. I want to keep my eyes forward now, because there's gonna be more problems that we're gonna have to deal with. And I think, oh, hello, that is a,
Oh my God! It's a Panzer!
yeah, they basically armored up a train car to make a tank. That's, less than ideal. So, luckily, it for some reason shoots, like, RPG shells at us? Something like that? And that means it's less of a threat. And I want to say this might be another section of the game that they did change a little bit, or we're going to get stuck here. Let me look. Come on. Oh, please don't tell me that a bunch of Nazis come out of here. I don't have any faith in my ability to survive this, because there's so many. Although, yeah, it looks like the game even is like, yeah, no, you're fucked, because it's just saved. Come on, come on, come on, man. Can you start up the engine? Oh, fuck me. Well, let's just keep shooting. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Let's get... Yep, just keep on suppressing fire. I have to make sure that I do not overheat this gun, though, because, yeah, if I'm ever not shooting for more than a split second, we're dead. We're gonna die completely. I don't think that the armor plating that I have on here either really is actually doing a whole lot. I think it's mostly just there for show. But, alright, and Jesus, yeah, that almost completely took out my overheating bar. Oh, don't tell me there's some bastards here. Okay, you know what? This might be the one that I was just thinking of. Let's see, I gotta wait for them to turn around the corner. Yeah, I see it, Pavel. Come on, buddy. Okay, I want to focus on the turret. Take this out, and then... Oh, what the hell? Where is... Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yes, in the original version of the game, I think that guy would actually... He'd, like, catch on fire, and then he'd start ramming into the back of us, and then we'd have to keep shooting him until it exploded. So, up here, can I shoot my way through here? No, that's something else, too. Other versions of the game, they had these barriers that you had to, shoot away the boards from. That first section that was basically a turret sequence, you actually had to do that. You would have to shoot away the boards in front of you while fighting off enemies, and that was a little tougher. So, over here, we're going to be encountering a friend of ours very, very shortly, I think. I want to say it's on the right side. Oh, damn it. It looks like they damaged the light, too. What on earth is that? No. Interesting. I think they must have gotten rid of a whole section. Yeah, there's another sequence where that Panzer tank comes from the opposite side and starts shooting at you, and you have to shoot out the support so it, like, falls into the river, or the water below you, or something like that. That's kind of disappointing. It's actually a really fun part of the game. Oh, and I actually just got more of those BBs for the Tikar rifle. So I just want to make sure that there's nothing else chilling out back here. I don't want to miss any other notes or anything like that, but it looks like I'm all set. If I did miss something, sorry about that. Alright, let's keep on moving. Oh, more of this Tikar ammo. That's interesting. Kind of makes me think that there's going to be more of a stealth section coming up than I remember. Are you openable? Yes, you are. Good. And I probably should get out my shotgun just to be safe, because I feel like this is territory that mutants would be in. Oh, there's a key in a safe here. Let's see what's inside. There is a bunch of the special ammo. Oh, and this is a, okay, this is a Tikar with a IR scope. I have a suppressed AK, not going to use it, but I guess if I didn't have a stealthy weapon, that would actually be really handy. Yeah, boy, they are... Huh, this is quite worrying. Yeah, it's been so long since I've played this, now I'm actually getting really worried that I'm going to be getting into a bigger firefight than I realize. But if I am, you know, there's plenty of ammo back there. Oh, there's a note, that's good. So I can always retreat out. Let's just keep an eye out. What on earth? There's like a glow stick shoved on some skeleton with a... like a gear eye? Is this a reference to something? Interesting, I don't know. Well, whatever, is what it is. Okay, so we got to get on to here now, and we want to... Okay, so this is going to be the next train car to take us on our next part of the journey.
After our firefight with the Nazi trolleys, it seemed we would have an easy road ahead. Once again, I was wrong.
Yeah, so now we are going to be trying to sneak our way around in other sections of the map.
Almost there.
We're going to try to link up... Yeah, he's talking about meeting with Ullman at the Black Station. Next part that we want to go to. These here are going to be just barriers. Yeah, he's telling us to duck. You can just get smacked around by them. I don't know if they can kill you or not.
Watch out or you'll get knocked senseless, so either duck or shoot.
Yeah, I think you can also shoot them out.
Yeah, a creepy place. Always stay on guard in these tunnels. Relax for a second and you are dead meat.
Yes,
Once
he's
we had an
completely
incident,
right.
the only thing left
Because
on
these
the
tunnels
rail
are
car were the guy's
infested.
boots.
Yeah, the monsters ate everything with the guy's boots. There is... Oh shit, I need a rifle out. Because this is going to be another part that sucks.
Someone must be there.
Okay, perfect. So I just got achievements called a Raider. What this is this is a section that actually has a whole bunch more Nazis. But if you don't kill that guy, he actually alerts everyone to your presence. But yeah, now they all have to actually, you know, get ready. They all have to basically stand up to try to get to us. So half of them can't even shoot us. And the other half are going to be, you know, rushing up to fight. So I'm just going to go ahead and stay in cover for this particular part of the map. For this particular part of the level, I'm just going to stay here. There's no point in wasting my ammo. And let's hold out here.
Bourgeois! Thank God they didn't have a rail car, or they'd get us
fuck.
in this tunnel.
Yeah, they have some really good aiming. Jesus Christ, that shot almost just took my head off. Yeah, they can go ahead and keep on shooting at you, and that's a lot harder. Fuck off, you assholes. That's a lot harder if you let that guy get off, so trying to shoot him is very important. I think the first time I did this, the only thing I actually had ammo was for was that Helsing, that like crossbow. And that is a very, very hard shot to make if you only have the crossbow, because you have to have, I think, it like max out. Ah, fuck me. I decided to stop ducking right as there was a pipe. That sucked. But yeah, you have to have the crossbow basically pumped as much as possible, and you have to nail the shot. Otherwise, the guy, I think he either shoots or he like raises the alarm. What the hell? Wow. Okay. So much for shooting, I guess, Pavel. That was something.
Thank God they didn't have a rail car, or they'd get us in this tunnel.
That was, boy, that's actually kind of annoying. I didn't know that that was even a possible thing. Like, I knew that you could probably get killed by them, but that's bullshit that the... Oh, hello, mutant. That's bullshit that the game would tell you to shoot and that it kills you with them. That's not okay, I guess. Hi, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and try this again. So let me go ahead and... Yeah, I'm just going to try to stay ducking as much as I can here. So let's just stay down, stay down, stay down. Oh, for fuck's sake, game. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to stay down, I'm going to stay down. Yeah, so I guess we're going to be continuing the trend of getting killed by literally everything under the fucking sun in this game. I'm going to turn on my light because it looks like our light went down. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, though, that because, like, those are clearly iron, but I don't know why the game would tell you then to not do that. Like, why would they tell you just not to duck? You know, just say that duck or you'll take your head off or something. Okay, so this is an area that's going to be infested with mutants. I need to be on my absolute best guard.
So that's what it looks like.
Yeah, and apparently the depot is like a kind of mythical place that has all of these rail cars and such. Yeah, there's more of these mutants in here. This is going to be a pretty tough fight, because these things can pop out of every single possible nook and cranny. And yeah, shit, yeah, that just alerted them all to where we are. And that is a version of the Nosalises. That is actually, I think, the female Nosalises. They can go ahead and they have like a weird piercing scream attack type of thing. Oh, come on, man, I need you to reload quicker. Okay, come on. Let me... Fuck you. Yep. So this is going to be a very, very unpleasant fight. This is one of the reasons I wanted to shot the auto shotgun, is because it makes this much, much easier to deal with. You know, having 6 shots instead of only 2 at a time is... It makes it much more doable, for lack of a better phrase. Yeah, and Pavel just really doesn't give a fuck. He's pretty much just like, yeah, man, just shoot him, let's go. Pavel is chill. Oh, hell. I like his attitude. Nice duck. That's where we lose Pavel. He goes ahead and you can just see him light a grenade as he gets dragged off. Oh, and they're starting to chase us, and I'm pretty much just stuck on this for the ride down this hell. Yeah, so they're gone, but I need to stay ducking because we're going to slam into several boards here. another set. Oof. Man, our team is very, very lucky. Yeah, you can, I like that little touch that you can see that they have like these tires up here as basically bumpers. Yeah, so sadly, Pavel's dead, and he was, you know, one of the good ones. I'm gonna go ahead and top off on ammo. I want to make sure that my... Okay, I think I'm still using my good ammo. And let me check out... I think I'm using the okay ammo, and let me top off my light here. Okay, it's kind of a shame to leave all that behind, but, you know, I guess if I'm being stealthy and not having to fight through everything, that's better than, you know, the alternative of running low on ammo constantly. So, alright, this was a train that I thought was actually there earlier, and I really want to keep my eyes open because I know for a fact that there is at least a couple booby traps here. You can see this particular one. Yeah, this... I was talking about there was a train that had a bunch of good stuff on it with that section with Khan and the anomaly. This, I think, is the train I was thinking of. Because this train actually has... I just want to get all of the booby traps gone before I get on board just so I don't miss them. Yeah, this train has a pretty good amount of stuff on there. I think this might also have a note and some more of the military grade ammo. If I'm lucky and I'm not incorrect... And I don't remember if this... Oh, hello, there's a... that's one of the upgraded revolvers. I want to just make sure there's stuff on there. So I started about getting a stock in the extended barrel for the revolver. It's nice to have, but kind of the same thing. If I thought I was running low on shotgun ammo, I would get it. But because I'm not going to waste my time. Keep on going, keep on going. I think there should be another one of those cases as well that has some stuff on it in here. But I could very well be wrong. Yeah, there's this guy all the way at the end. Oh, hell. Oh, that was one of the little lurkers. Okay, so yeah, it looks like this group of guys who I think were... Yeah, they're the Nazis or Reich or whatever bullshit name they gave themselves. They went ahead and they got overrun by mutants here. So, okay, huh. I seem... Again, maybe I'm thinking of the older version of the game where this was... This still was a thing, but it had more stuff on it. Or I could just be wrong. That's more likely, to be totally honest here. I'm probably just completely incorrect on things. Alright, so we need to go down into this little gas-filled pit here. I think it's... I'm trying to remember. There's two possible ways. One of which I think just leads to like a body you can loot. I just want to go... I want to leave no stone unturned. Okay, let me go down. Is it here, or is this the right way? You know, this might be the right way. Oh, well, you know what? Yeah, okay. So this is the right way. This guy just had a little bit of military grade ammo. You can see he probably got, like, stabbed or something by the... Oh, hell, let me get out of here. He probably got stabbed or something by that mutant, then he would have had me put a knife in its head. So it's a, you know, if you gotta go out, that's probably a pretty good way to go. Okay, so I got that. I got a little bit more ammo here, and I actually want to take a chance. I want to read that note that I found here. Let's go into my diary, and let's see. Depot. Note 1. An awful death. My companions are dying one after another, and I can't do a thing to save them. I actually feel they sacrificed themselves just to keep me moving forward. But am I worth that? I myself would readily die if that would get Hunter's mission completed. But do I have the right to make others pay the price? Who gave me this right if I do have it? Was it Hunter, was it the Lord, or did I usurp it? I don't know anymore. Boy, that's, poor Artyom. He's probably feeling very, very guilty.
After Pavel's death, I was on my own. Somehow I had to reach Black Station. Ullman would meet me there and take me to Polis.
Alright. So, let me check. I've been doing this for about 19 minutes. Okay. Let's go. Oh, here's the awful, awful body that's covered in the horrible, horrible spiders that they added in with Redux. God, I fucking hate spiders. Oh, fuck me. I hate spiders so very much. Well, oh well. I remember this part. We're gonna meet another group of people like those at the Cursed Station. What was I saying earlier? Yeah, so we're gonna just continue moving on. We still want to meet up with Ullman now that Pavel... Hello. Hey guys. Yeah, I want to go continue moving forward and meeting up with Ullman so we can continue on Hunter's mission. So these guys here, they were not expecting to see a person. You can see they're trying badly to hold out. I'll go ahead and I'll let this guy called the captain tell you what's going on.
I don't know what the hell you're doing out here, but an extra gunman's always handy. The passage to the station is closed off until the evacuation is complete. Prepare for battle. Take whatever spare ammo is left in the stash. You're one of us now. Our squad is called Children of the Underground.
So these guys are basically the last defenders.
We have to hold off the enemy for a few minutes more.
I'll just let you read the subtitles for that one. This guy, yeah, these guys are defending this station here. They're trying badly to evacuate. They're like the cursed station. They're just not going to have a pleasant experience here. There's all of 5 of them, 6 of them if you include the guy in the machine gun, and we have to go ahead and try to help them as long as possible. Our objective is basically to try to keep as many of the mutants out as we can. Oh yeah, so remember I was talking about the female Nosalises? They have like that weird screech attack. That screech attack can actually destroy lights under the right conditions. And they can also consolidate together to do this, which is gonna really, really, really fucking suck. So, not only did we lose... Yeah, not only did we just go ahead and lose all of our lights, we just lost 2 of our other shooters as well. We lost this particular guy, and we lost this guy over here. Because I think it does actually affect things, I'm going to go ahead and swap out for a normal AK, because I want to make sure that I don't... that I do as much damage as possible with every single shot. Yeah, and that guy with the machine gun, he's keeping his eye out. They're going to be coming in from, I think, 3 different entrances. They come in through the pipes, they come in along the ground. Oh, no singing, please, for God's sake. Okay, and I'm just waiting for them to see where they come in first. I don't know if it's a set location, and yep, there's the first batch of them. Oh, boy. So this is going to be kind of like that fight that I had with Bourbon. I need to go ahead and make sure that I'm keeping myself as like healthy as possible, and excuse me, wasting as few shots as humanly possible. If I'm not, then I'm going to be... Yeah, this is another section of the game that originally when I first played this on Ranger Hardcore, in the original version of the game, I got just completely rocked the entire time. Probably died 7 or 8 times in it. Come on, come on. Die, die, die. Don't you do your streaming bullshit. Yeah, this is a very, very tough fight if you're not well prepared or you don't know what's coming. I want to say I might have actually done this kind of like the first time I played this. I might have done this actually with a duplex shotgun, the double barrel, which, as you can imagine, is not exactly ideal. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and switch off to the shotgun now because I just used up the extra ammo that they had in the container for it, or for the assault rifle. Okay, reload out. I want to say there's like 3-ish, maybe, waves, and we're eventually going to lose the other 2 defenders here, and I think we might actually lose the machine gun guy at one point, too. Man, come on, reload R2. You will also notice I'm trying to not let myself ever get completely empty, so this shotgun actually has an extra stage when you get completely empty on the shells. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Weird. I think my forward key just got stuck, so I was like moving weirdly. Yeah, this actually has an extra... It's basically putting 1 in the chamber if you don't go ahead and... If you let it get completely empty, that's what I'm trying to say. So like that, so yep, I just actually had to do the extra step there to make sure that I had a round ready to go. I need to heal up or I'm gonna fucking die. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. And... Come on, guys. Okay, perfect. Yep, that can go ahead and that'll actually kill you off. Oh, and there is the next big, like, psychic attack from the female Nosalises. Oh boy, I probably shouldn't have fallen into the fire. I'm probably almost just burned to death. So that was the end of the Children of the Underground. And yeah, what I was talking about there, or trying to, in between almost getting murdered, that is the worst part about this gun. It has that extra step. So if you're not very careful with it, you can end up getting overwhelmed like I almost was. But looks like the captain here managed to survive. Let's talk to him.
Too many of the mutants broke through. Polis must be warned. But my fighting days are over, as you can see. I have a critical mission for you. Go up to our radio beacon. Contact Polis. And broadcast the emergency message I have prepared. Good luck, brother.
So I want to get that from him. This is going to be something that we're going to be doing a little bit later. We heard Pavel talking about getting to the, what is it called? The Hole Station or the Black Station or whatever. That is... Was it Black? That might have been the Black Station. Yeah, that is going... Oh, and another note, too. But that's going to be some special event that we can do. We don't necessarily have to do it, but it gets you a moral point. And it's kind of cool, anyway, just to see. It expands a little bit on the world building. It's this guy who's leaving basically last message to the... whatever we're going to call it, the standing government in Polis, telling them that this place got overrun and that they need to go ahead and seal it off. Because right now, this is basically an open passage for any mutants to get through. And I think this leads right into the heart of the, unified metro that has human beings in it. I also need to be careful here. There are going to be a bunch of lurkers in here, the little bastards that like to hide in these fucking holes. Like that. And I need to... Oh, wow, somebody went out with a fucking bang and stabbed this guy to death right in the brain. Oh, hello, bastard. So, kind of like the last time, I don't know if you're able to kill them off. I know the first time that I said that, I then went ahead and pretty much immediately killed the only 2 or 3 in the area, and then they stopped spawning. I really don't know if that was supposed to happen, or... What the fuck? Oh, he's just moving on, okay. Yeah, I don't really know if that was actually supposed to happen, or if that was just good luck on my part. But I'm really not going to complain. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gotten my silenced assault rifle back. Oh well. I'll go ahead on... Oh, fuck, you bastards. Yeah, that's the problem with these things. These guys like to... What is... Oh, is this one of these fuckers just screaming at me? Also, why was your head just glowing there? Oh. Oh, that's 2 deaths in this video. That's wonderful. Yeah, I need to really keep an eye out for that. Alright, so now that we're back in, I want to... I almost want to just go ahead and try to, kill off as many of these bastards as possible. See if I can just eliminate as many of the lurkers as I can. Let me keep you going, because I'm going to really, really need this to be as up as possible. And I think eventually... There we go. I think eventually I'm actually going to need to put on my gas mask, because there's going to be a lot of... It's basically going to be flooded with toxic gases. Why do I hear you... Oh. Where did you come from, you little fucker? Did you crawl out of the chimney? The vent or whatever that's called? Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, so there's... Yeah, I'm probably actually going to die if I take another hit. Fuck me. There you go. Eat it. Go back in your hole. I'm really hoping that I'm completely wrong. Boy, those are awful shots. I'm hoping that I'm wrong and that you actually can eliminate the total number of them. Okay, fuck it. Healing time. I know for a fact there's going to be at least 1 health kit around here. He says, having been completely wrong about literally everything else that he's said about this game so far. Oh man, so I'm hoping that I can actually eliminate the entire pack of them at one point or another. Because if I have to go ahead and keep on wasting ammo, this is going to be very, very difficult. Let me... Okay, I can go ahead and kind of choke point them a bit. I thought I heard one coming through there. Good. Or, it may be that there is a set number, but it might just be a very, very tall, or a very high number. Instead of just having, 2 or 3, it might be, 10 or 12. Son of a bitch, I have to heal up again, I have to heal up again, I have to heal up again, let's go. Son of a bitch, this is not a fun time at all. I mostly just want to make sure that I'm as stocked up on ammo. I'd really like to get, some kind of a silenced assault rifle back. But if I can't, it's mostly going to suck for the next part. But as long as I have my knives, I'll be okay. Until I miss, 10 of them in a row somehow, and then end up basically having to try to punch enemies in the face. Or slit their throats. Keep on moving, keep on moving. Okay, there's that med kit I was talking about. Yeah, you can just see how much devastation was brought on these poor people too. You know, with the constant mutants and they're being completely overrun. This is actually where I need to go next, so I'm going to go there in a few minutes. I want to go back out to where I just was, though. Or not to where I just was, where I was the last run. Oh, yeah, you can actually ring the bells too. I want to try to find... There you are, you little bastard. Fuck you. Yeah, I just want to do another pass through. I want to find all of the ammo, any equipment, make sure I'm not missing any notes or anything that are, you know, hiding around here. I think there's some stuff up here as well. Yeah, it's this whole upper level. And you can tell, too, like, even before the mutants came, this was not a particularly rich location. This did not have tons of stuff going for it. It was... Oh, here we go, some more military-grade ammo. I mean, these people, basically, they lived in, you know... This would be shit-quality dorms, even in, like, a work camp somewhere. And that's just what these people have to live with, because that's their only option. You know, they've converted all of these metro, you know, tram stations to... What the hell? Why can I not mess with this fuse? Let me just see, I guess. Okay. Oh, there we go, that's why. Because it was just so far away. Yep, and that should be... I think I got everything that I had grabbed last time. So let me go ahead. There we go, there's the last ammo. I want to make my way back. We're going to go through that doorway. We're going to move on, and I'm actually... It's been about 30 minutes now, so I'm probably going to want to wrap this up pretty soon here. Continue checking. I know the first time that I actually played this, I ended up... I think I was so badly out of ammo, and I was getting so completely fucking overrun, that I ended up having to, you know, just sprint through this, so I actually missed a lot of stuff in that version of the game. Oh, there's a safe here. Ooh, and there's a Helsing. That's... If it was an assault rifle with a silencer, I would totally take that. But it's not, so I'm not going to. But that would be really nice if I felt like I needed a silent weapon, which I know for a fact I'm going to, but I would quite literally take anything besides a Helsing. Let's... Okay. This is the section that I was talking about that has that poison... the poison gas everywhere. I really want to get that key, though, for the safe. Oh, man. So I actually... Fuck! Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of them. I just got an achievement called Fire in the Hole. I don't know if I had to... If one of those was, like, crawling out of a hole somewhere, maybe? That's interesting. Nope. I need to keep moving. I need to haul ass out of here. Hey, there's a hole that I distinctly remember falling into and dying several times when I played this the first time. Nope, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. So I think I'm actually out of the gas... Yeah, I think I'm out of the gas-infested area. Or not the gas-infested, the gas, like, covered or flooded area. And I'm actually almost completely out of shotgun shells. That's less than ideal. Because I really need shotgun shells to fight mutants. Assault rifle rounds are a bit of a waste. Oh, man. Well, you know what? Maybe there's going to be a decent weapon around here. I don't really want to swap out for the Helsing unless I absolutely have to. But if I have to, I will. Just making my passes over... Oh, no, that's worth it, actually. So, there might have been a... Son of a bitch. I'm just playing terribly, but, you know, that's... Maybe I'm just going to go ahead and instead of start calling these Let's Plays, I'm just going to start calling them Games Played Badly. Because that would be, I think, a more accurate name for them. Well, that was a horrible time to realize I had no ammo. Huh. Okay. This guy... Oh, he had a... Oh, this was literally just like some revolver ammo, and I guess another... I guess we got a point for finding, like, all of the dead people, maybe, something like that. I don't really know. But since I'm getting my shit kicked in, and because I have no more ammunition for my shotgun, I'm just going to go ahead and get the hell out of here. I'll go ahead and I'll rely on the assault rifle if I really badly need to fight. And yeah, there's now there's also crying children. That's joyous. So this guy here is kind of a bit of a badass. You can Yeah, he died hard, but you can tell, I mean, he died fighting. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably a couple more of these mutants back here are his doing as well. Yeah, he went down hard. He went down like a fucking hero.
Uncle, come on, get up! You'll get eaten! Please, wake up! Why are you sleeping? Let's go to Mom! You told me you'd take me to... Go away! Leave me alone! Mom told me not to talk to strangers. Please, Uncle, are you hurt? Say something. He won't wake up. I think he's dead. He's dead, isn't he? How... You'll take me? I don't know you, but if I don't, I guess I'll get eaten by the monsters.
So, Artyom here...
You have a gun? Okay, maybe I'll come with you then. You can shoot the monsters, right?
Artyom is too good of a person. He's going to go ahead and take this kid back to his mother.
My name is Sasha. You shoot, and I'll watch your
God, I hate this part of the game. So I really wanted to go ahead and end the video here. I'm already at about 35 minutes. But,
I was visiting Uncle.
man, I really wish his uncle had some... Oh, wait, what the hell?
The
Oh, yeah, I guess I had
they
more...
jumped at him. He started
ammo to grab.
shooting, but then a big Nosalis bit him in the neck. But Uncle
Yeah,
is
his uncle
really
here, I guess,
strong.
is
He killed
kind
it
of,
with
you
a
know,
knife.
kind of the same
You
stories out
don't
of the guy.
look as
Some kind of a
strong as
badass
Uncle.
because he took on a whole bunch of
I'll have
mutants,
to
but then
help
got
you,
killed
or
doing
we'll
it.
both get eaten.
Shut up, kid. God, I really wish that I could, like, duct tape this little bastard's mouth shut, because he's not going to stop fucking talking the entire time. But, do I have any more? No, I really don't, though. Shit. So I have to take this kid through an area that's infested with these lurkers. And that's really going to suck if I don't have shotgun shells. Quite a bit. There's a few. That's good. And yeah, I think they kind of know that the shotgun is your best option for this part. Let me see. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 shells. Well, you know what? Oh, and I can't even sprint either because I have this little bastard on top of, or on my back.
Hey, here's fun food.
So, Jesus Christ, Alex. Good aim, buddy. So yeah, he's handy for that type of stuff. If enemies are starting to sneak up on you, he will call them out, and that's honestly the only good thing I have to say about him. He doesn't shut the hell up. He's incredibly annoying. Now, I talked about the voice acting for the kids being particularly terrible, and anyone who knows me knows that I'm not exactly the biggest fan of kids in the world, but my god, this little bastard is just... He's a frustration. Oh yeah, there you go. Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright. And let me... I really want to try to use the shotgun as much as I can here. So yeah, they give me 2-3 rounds of ammo at a time. I really don't know how I'm actually, like... Artyom is clearly... Oh, fuck me. So, I almost walked into this. That probably would have killed me. Yeah, there's booby traps and stuff everywhere. I don't really know how the mutants aren't triggering them. Grenades, use the grenades. Okay, yeah, we can actually hear there's a fight.
There's ammo in that locker. That's
Good.
one.
Yep, there's a whole bunch of ammo in here, which is quite nice. That'll put me at... Okay, I have it... Oh, really? That was 2 shells? Never mind, kid, that was fucking worthless. Yeah, so we just heard there was some more gunfire. I
It's
think
in
that's...
a safe place till I'm old enough to shoot.
Oh,
But
these
you
guys
can
might have just
borrow it
gotten...
when your gun wears out.
These guys might have just gotten fucked, actually. I might have taken too long to get to them. But, you know, is what it is, I guess.
Hey, there's fun crawling from the back.
Yeah, I hear you, kid. Good. Oh, man. Yep, so, I mean, these... We've talked about it before. The situation, to call it dire for humanity would be implying that there's actually, like, a chance.
One more.
Yeah, there's one more. Kid, I just shot it in the face. Shut up. Yeah, to call the situation for humanity dire would be very, very understated. They're basically just... They're fucked 6 days from Sunday. There's no other way to put it. And yeah, we're more or less just following the destruction that the mutants are bringing. You know, we can hear people, like, fighting them desperately, and
Hey, look
every
out.
time...
There's a hole.
Yeah, kid, shut up. Yeah, every time that we're getting there, we're basically
People
getting
should
there
not
just
throw
in time for
grenades in
people
here.
to...
Mom said the ceiling is weak and could come crashing down.
For people,
Hey, there's fun
to
crawling
get
from the
killed.
back.
Okay.
Look.
Okay, well there was 2 of them, and I still have enough for a full load of ammo. Oh good, I have my sprint back. That's nice. And we heard the kid talking about how his mother was saying that people shouldn't throw grenades. There's another safe. You know, I never found that key. What? Okay. Yeah, we heard the kid talking about how his mother was saying that you shouldn't... Wait, am I really full on ammo somehow? Did I just pick up like 30 shotgun shells in one of those stacks? Yeah, it's like, oh, here's 1, here's 1, here's 2, here's 1, here's 80. It's like, wait, one of these doesn't quite add up. But okay, whatever. I'm not going to complain, unless these are actually fake shells. Okay, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, I feel like there's no frickin' way I could have somehow gotten maxed up. But, no, is what it is. This is... Oh, hello. Are you... Oh, safe key. Good. I thought there would be a reason to go down here, because I feel like the actual path is this one here. But I want to go to this safe and see what's inside. That really makes me curious where the other safe is. Oh, scoped silenced revolver. If I was using revolvers more, or if I had the 3rd slot, I'd actually carry that.
Looks like a wire.
Yeah, so go ahead and kind of point out these obvious things to you if you're not paying attention. The problem with doing that, of course, is that if you are paying attention, it ends up just being an exercise in frustration. Oop, you little fucker! Fuck you, you bastard!
Are we really leaving the station? Cool. I've never been to the tunnels before. Mom says there's a scary place where the kids go missing. Mom says
kid, that's because you're retarded, like all children, and that's what your parents tell you to stop you from doing stupid shit, like going and exploring dangerous places. Leave that to the adults to do, to explore dangerous places and make videos of it for YouTube.
Sky. That's the sky, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
It's
there's
like
the surface.
A painted ceiling. I'll be famous.
Oh my god,
I saw the sky.
You know, Artyom, I freely admit, is a much better person than I am, and there's a lot of ways that we can argue that, but man, I genuinely, like, I don't think I'm a bad person, but I would be very, very hard-pressed
I don't really
to
want to
actually
go
put
this
up with
high.
this kid this
Don't
entire
drop
time.
Me.
Thank God we just found his parents. You can hear his mother. She's yelling for them to, you know, let her go out and try to find him.
Mommy, that's my mom.
Thank you for not shooting me, by the way.
She's looking for
Boy,
me.
yeah, this was a real hard charger. Good lord. Yeah, these two apparently just like climbed all the way up here, and these guys are just killing them off.
Thanks, man. Do you have any idea how much that boy means? His father is really important to all of us. And if his son died,
But this man took me on his shoulders. I helped him shoot the monsters. Mom,
Yeah,
I
so
saw the sky.
yeah, these guys here, you were just saying this kid is apparently his dad is some big shot here.
Mom,
Mercy,
I saw the sky.
Thank you for saving my son. I can never repay you. But take these cartridges. At least
So this
it
is another
sense.
moral point system. You know, if I wanted to go for the good ending, I would refuse it. I am going to go ahead and take the ammo. Basically, you know, that's her way of saying thanks. So these guys are now going to go ahead and let me pass. Kind of you. Oh, I think they were just gonna, there's just gonna be more communication in there. I want to move out, and I need to head on back. I need to head through here. So I think this is where all of the refugees went. You know, they must have all went through that weird system I went through, and I guess they just left the defenders behind. You can see how many people there actually are, and that looks like they have a mutant in a cage there. Oh, that's a pig. I'm just an idiot. Okay, cool. I think one of them just called me a ranger, and that's something that's kind of neat. You know, Artyom is basically becoming a ranger, not because he's going through tactical training, not because he's, you know, becoming a ranger through, like, the standard training process. He's becoming a ranger through what he's doing. And that's a very neat process. You know, the first time we heard that is when those communist guys that were being held captive by the Nazis called us a ranger. So I can actually go on out. I want to actually look. Okay, I have 14 minutes worth of this. I want to buy... Oh, okay. So I'm actually going to only store 5 minutes worth of that. I'm going to go ahead and just sell a couple of you. I'll sell one of each of you. I'll sell one knife just so I can pick up the next one. I'm really short on actually a lot of this stuff. Let me go ahead. I will sell just a little bit of each of those just to have the extra money. So I have 15 minutes worth of fuel or filters. I can't fucking speak today. That'll be enough. Let me talk to you. You're the gun dealer. You look like you have stuff. What can you offer me? So I can get, okay, the T-car, the VSV. I can get the revolver. And I can actually get the short version of the AK.
For you. Just buy and
Doesn't really have any benefit in my opinion. I don't think it changes anything. It even talks about it having a higher recoil. I don't know why anyone would ever get it, but I mean, I guess you could. So, same kind of deal here. I almost want to drop the money onto a silencer, but it's not really going to be worth it. I'm just going to have to go ahead and try to rely on the weapons that I had. You know what? That's completely wrong. What the fuck am I saying? Buddy, I want to go ahead and I actually want to customize you. I want to put a... Do I want a scope or a reflex? Scope or reflex? Accuracy versus a reflex media. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do a reflex sight, and I'm going to go ahead and get a silencer, because the next part we're going to be fighting mostly people, and I need to make sure that I'm as well equipped as humanly fucking possible for this.
I went up again, to the gloomy charm of post-apocalyptic Moscow. I was warned in Hull Station about a new squad of Nazi Rangers on the surface. But I meant to fulfill the last wish of the dead commander and send his message to Polis.
So, I don't like that they call them Rangers there. Normally the phrase Stalkers, I think, is used. That's the term for guys who actually go up onto the surface. They're just troops in general that go onto the surface to, you know, do stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and end this here because this is already going to be a long-ass video. Next time we're going to be going through this surface area, trying to link up with Ullman at the Black Station, and we're going to be working towards making our way to Polis to deliver Hunter's message to Miller. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.